back is now close doors. Flash forward, Hunter to clear, and mid, that's all theirs.
Okay, that's a lot. The smoke will continue to force their hand,
coming.
and they are charging into Diha's site. Good shot. Jack's down, and more to come. Hunter committing into the site now. It's solid from the B defense. Spinks does meet Alexi B's Glock. After the first two, Madden's already quick to respond, but all of the jewels go G2's way, and that one falls to Hades. 1 on 3, 1 on 2, and that bomb going down safe. Into isolate. They can likely double peek it. It's Alexi and Hunter on that site, and he clicks a lovely second onto Hunter. Making a real round out of this. Alexi trying to play the mind games. If Hades gets the read, gets the timing, this could be quite the clutch to get the confidence going. Smoke out, spots him out, still alive. Time is ticking. Smoke will get a bit sketchy for Alexi once he's down there. Sound and pushing. Hades, this looks good. That is miraculous. And he's been having a tough tournament. First round. Orb in the mix. Yeah. That is the benefit of 3 kills on that USP. You've got a scout. I've got an Orb. Monacy immediately taken out.
Extension smoke dropped, and here they come.
Hades racks up another, already fragging hard. 5-0 in the second round. niko flanking nicely. Snappy, aware, and dynamic on the MP9. Brings niko half. Hunter as well working low. 20 seconds. Hades knows he's being swung upon, and that's big. Long range on the MP9. Madden contributes. They're running out of options, G2. It's just that AK on Hunter you can hope for, and it does post onto Madden. 10 seconds, they will close in on them, and G2 come up
too close beside Spinks here, but Madden has held on to an incendiary here. That is going to be important.
Oh, it's like an early commit here out G2. Repelled by the flame. It's niko who's going to be first contact, but well timed on Spinks' frag. Lays niko to rest. Diha as well contributing. It's one back. It's Spinks doing a lot for ENCE here. Quick shots, quick as anything. But he doesn't really have the health for a duel like that.
Pretty even duel with him and Madden over towards long if it was to go down. And
niko's gone. He was healthy as well. Problems for G2, Chad.
Massive issues here. Monacy yet to find a kill. Sure, he found a tag there with the orb, but hasn't connected anything lethal just yet. Flashed off.
Flash. Hunter builds G2 back into this round. This one feels necessary. Madden, fast flank. They may not be ready for it. Hidden from plain sight behind the doors.
For now.
Oh, Alexi. Quick headshot on the low HP, no less. Second kill for the Finn. 3 on 3, and you heard
that, yep.
Ooh, Hunter's pulled them right back in.
But it's Hades here to try and stall this out. Spinks on B, Hades on A. Pick your poison, G2. You've got 20 seconds to do so.
I like this from Spinks. With the time so light, it may be a lazy clear. And he hears them coming. Bomb now loose. He gets them both. Spinks, the demon on this B side. Time for Monacy to start fragging. There's one. Time as well. He could come up clutch. Hades had one. Now it's Monacy's turn. And in fact, against the man himself. 8-0 right now. Will Monacy topple him? Kit present. No rush right now for Hades. Monacy thinking it through. Same dynamic. And there you have it. Another clutch for and play around. You can see he's lining up now. And here comes the commit. Madden's going to be a problem for them, as will those nades. Hunter trying to keep himself alive, and Madden dancing around that smoke. He's got a lovely bit of cover. It's not bulletproof though, but that doesn't matter. Finally falls to the flames of Alexi. 15 and counting as the bomb's going in. No nades arrive. All used prior, and now it's Monacy doesn't catch the flash. Should have.
Oh no!
Should have Hades dead to rights, and now it falls apart. Jax has to save him. He's got the first of the clutch. 2 more advancing towards him. The Frenchman under a lot of scrutiny now, and Hades not missing a beat, not missing a shot. It's the Poles. Unified.
More dynamic Counter-Strike. This time Spinks into the secondary AWP. Diha out with the spawn towards long. Molly comes in, but they're ahead of it, and he's going to get one completely blind. Monacy goes down. That's the AWP in the bin one more time.
Yeah, it's going to be Alexi B to try and bail them out, but Monacy again an opening death, and it's niko who picks it up and does better. Only the first, though. He does miss one through the hip. Snappy could get them all. It's too easy for the Dane now. And G2 left scratching their heads, completely divided now in a 2v3. No opportunity to obscure view of the remaining 3, and Hades has this cross on Xbox. You can jump, you can strafe, but he will have a shot, and it's too easy. Jax just dry across, and Hades will collect. Charging, Diha alone. 13 bullets, still enough. Needs another headshot, does go down again. Alexi's util strong. They have the site, a best opportunity we've seen from them. They don't know it. He's still considering that potential for a late arrival, but you gotta pick up the pace soon. niko through CT, they're not. Oh,
Deagle in the back.
Oh, great shot. No react, and Hunter and his cousin work it out for G2's first.
Pokes a shoulder out. niko close mid doors, the duel against Madden, and well, steps around the corner. Great shot from niko, but Spinks gets two. He's shutting this down all on his lonesome.
How does he get so many of these doubles? Where most would get one. Time has passed, no commitment yet out of G2. They are heading back to the site they just had success upon. Oh, what? Spinks with a third. m0NESY frustrated. G2 motivated, 50 seconds on the cross. Good flash, will get through. niko for the re-smoke. They do want to get that bomb down. But the rotates in and they know it. It's not going to be easy for Alexi, and he doesn't have any help. Well, he's just got to do this on his own. 3, breathing down his neck as niko goes for the hero play. Live if you can, Alexi. They're chasing him down. They can't find niko. They'll surely work it out. It's too quiet. It's too quiet. Hades will have a glow. Ooh, have a look. niko's caught him. The one-on-one. Snappy doesn't go for the defuse, and so niko can fake it out. Counting on their leader to close here. Throws his Deagle through the door. Snappy fakes it out, working it out. niko's playing a very smart gamer counter here. Snappy goes for it, and his back is exposed. niko's played it to perfection and could maybe find something. It's starting to become bigger and bigger. Just the knees. Oh, he's let it go. 3 of them, but he reads the boost. Knocks Hunter off of his perch. niko hiding in plain sight behind the car. It's Snappy as well, straight through the window. This line
Spinks has got
in
this.
the sand.
Alexi's done.
And Spinks have traded places.
Oh, the timing, the timing.
Away, and now Diha doesn't know. We need that back, and Spinks saves the day on that one. Light on time, light on options, and it's light on players. G2 running out, just Jax. No hope here. ENCE do weather the storm of the long take.
Oh, that's a crispy one there from Jax. We know his aim's on point, but he's only got 14 seconds to work with now, and looks like he wants to retain the AWP and pick up double ups to carry through. So a clear.
m0NESY could extend this here. Diha managing his angles well, but m0NESY's got him dead to rights. We do see him build upon it.
Clean start to this round. Likely has to stay scoped up as he creeps forward. niko might just bop him away with a tap here, or the AWP could be quicker to the draw, and there it is. Hades draws one back. That's going to alleviate a lot of pressure, but Jax has just applied a whole lot more.
Yeah, Spinks is going to hurry over there, but there is potential flank as well. These AWPs are not ready for this. And Spinks, another tap to the back of the head from the Kovac. It's Hunter to finish. Hades, he really just wants blood and not going to be allowed. niko revokes his permit. Uh-oh, Snappy's got a bit of a misjudged nade there. And they're already sweeping in. niko has had enough. He already has the 6th in his mind. It is just a question of making it a reality. SMG is really not the weapon for this, and everyone we cut to just gets completely decimated by the taps of these AK-47s. It's Diha that's made a different bit of a change of conversation. It would all have to be all Diha now. m0NESY does miss his first. Diha's managing his angles well. Worried about long, but goes wide for Hunter. Oh, tip of the head, shining.
The spread on the setup here is U2 towards B is all the ruse. They're trying to come up catwalk with misdirection here. m0NESY will take a fight, and that's an easy one. Thank you very much, niko. Connection to the body, but a gooch of his own, and now Hunter activates.
You'd think so. Yeah. Delete Spinks.
They're out long. Long's been given up.
ENCE have taken the perfect avenue.
It was a double fake.
Starting to group up now. This is going to be very hard to weather. It's up to Snappy as well on site. Hunter, no resistance, and back to turn. This is well handled by G2. Hades does not have the perfect weapon for a tap into the back of the 10-second defuse. And there you have it. Hunter and Jax are paired.
Good that we get updates for free. We don't have to check anywhere, apparently, just the audibles.
I mean, you can just imagine. Oh, dopamine, especially now. D has got niko down and dead.
I'm a little bit worried.
Yeah, it's potentially could slip away. He does put one into the wings of m0NESY. Hades, a bit of a team kill. He's just put down their best bet. Closing the gaps. It's Alexi that catches flak. A big one from Spinks back. And Spinks is not done too. Quick succession on that dig. And now it's getting really problematic. Runs him over. Spinks flattens 3 members of G2.
And Jax is low.
So far away, Chad. Coming in long. Spinks already got his number. Oh, he's so good.
The sheer amount of utility that ENCE have for a round like this. Normally, in the early stages.
Wow, that is lightning fast. m0NESY. Oh, m0NESY starting to happen. G2, they did not have much, just some pennies from the back of the sofa, but the scout is there. The Deagles are too. niko with his signature Deagle Blaze. Can he finish what m0NESY started? Doesn't get checked. Madden snaps in. They have the site now. They can slow it down, and those aggressions are cancelled. Hunter and no armor 5-7. Destined for an 11th now. And Snappy, not known to be an AWPer, but equipped with it, looking to ensure safe passage of Hades' weapon into the next. Will be. You got time. Those smokes, you don't have to immediately go, but that's a nice to delay. You can see they just keep replacing that incendiary. What? Hunter Smoker Vision gets two, completely blind. Maybe a slither. m0NESY will put the final nail in this round's coffin. There's nothing to be said or done by Spinks and Hades. Round 22, he's done 63. He did 1,000.
Well, I think he's done about 100 this round, so let's...
Yeah, CT side's not done, Chad. Yeah, hold on. Hold your horses. It seems like, oh, Alexi's going to rack him up. No one can get past his line. It's just Hades again, last alive. No hope, no health. Alexi B, what you were going to throw in. He's gone for the HE to push fast suicide. You can see what that does to m0NESY's scope. And he's going to go wide on this in pursuit. Oh, perfect catch on Spinks just before he disappeared into the guise of the smoke. It's D caught out. It's Jax with a double quickly. Madden in the sight, but only for a moment longer. And the round already concludes. That was a quick one.
I think ENCE might be asking, ENCE really need to convert a round like this. It has now been 5 consecutive rounds.
Oh, wow.
2, and wow, all right, yeah. m0NESY's going to draw one back here. AWP on AWP action.
Just over the top of the smoke. Very well managed angles from m0NESY. I like this from Snappy. Should get jiggled out by niko.
Oh,
niko, blind spot. Blind spot. Knife out. Knife out. Snappy. 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 Blind now. Spots in. Oh, niko. Two eyes to your crawl. Does take him down eventually. And the taps are back. niko with one. Alexi another. All onto Spinks now. niko just trying to finish his meal, but Spinks denies. No feast tonight. m0NESY to close now.
Spinks has the opportunity to play it safe and will do so, but m0NESY hot in his tail.
Spinks worried about CT. Oh, big one out of m0NESY. Stops Spinks from... Remains to be seen. Let's find out together.
Madden's gone quite aggressive. Straight through the mid-door smoke here, walking into niko, who's once again caught off guard.
Walking in. Snappy again, just trying to find a timing. Good pre-fire. Jax adapts. Firing blind, does catch Snappy, one back as well, well connected by Madden. They know they've got one lone defender on this site, or they was. Hunter sees and learns firsthand what Spinks is capable of. We do see the plant go down.
He's going to flash, Lexi's going to go, I think.
This would be a very early contest. Yeah, straight in and down. m0NESY did deliver one. Does he really want to have a look in at this one? He's got $8,000, there's nothing to stop him having a look. See if anything spectacular can be salvaged by m0NESY. The first of the 3. Diha overextends, can't adjust in time, and they will. Trace of fire spotted. Dancing on a very fine tightrope now. Diha to try and nullify, and both connect. The long defense successful. G2 postured and... No slash on the AWP either. Double smoke. Very diligent, but it doesn't matter. niko and Hunter, a deadly pairing, have handled the business that remained. 14 looms.
Nobody poking and prodding in his direction just yet as Hunter walks through the door, gives up one. Position now, noted and taking the fight towards CT. He should be dead to rights. We'll grab the second onto niko. Surely not more. Snappy here taps away, and Jax is there. It will be the team ace, but very costly in the end. The pendulum swings in favor of G2, but they're going to pop through.
m0NESY so blind, they're already across, and niko not having any issues. It's him and m0NESY now shutting down this A attack. And just like that, they do evaporate. Hades just one consolation.
I think they want to feign this to at least draw niko, but the bomb is here as well. So is this just a commit? Looks like it.
Yeah, and Hunter's going to be called upon. Oh, good on the first connection. Madden with nothing to contribute, and it seems it's fallen apart. What is going on here? Spinks gone. And G2 looking to have recovered. Dust 2, it's their pick. Ancient next, and one more body drop. G2 survive. Dust 2, a great recovery.
Over towards B. Up and over the lane towards mid seems to be name of the game.
All right. already. Good night for Hunter. He's not going to clear his corners, though. niko lying in wait, backs are turned, and he should have both beautifully strung together. Yeah, chef's kiss from niko. Optimal execution, clearing their corners is a necessity, and they've got themselves in. Might want to contest this with the support of Alexi, and he's very quick on the draw there. Now, the bomb does go down, so something to be celebrated for ENCE.
Smoke, I think it's just so Madden can at least stay alive, and they can now turn their attention to walk up the long ramp. Hunter gets flashed on in, a proactive stuff, grabs another kill, but Spinks gets the trade, and they just walk into niko. He bowls down another.
It's all Spinks. He's given them a leg up in this round, and up the box, down goes momenty. Jax, the A player, arriving late. Manageable task on his plate, especially if he can take down Spinks. It cost him a heavy blood price. Either going to reveal himself with a wallbang or walk it out. Jax, you need to tickle it now. Does so. Reveals himself, knows where he is. Spray and flame, spreading as well. Jax, no territory, just gets out, needs a fresh mag, and he's given up the ghost. No kit available. Madden clutches up with a low HP.
Yeah, see this angle that it's going to give him to peer down the B ramp. Now, ENCE quite literally have the entire map to work with, and they walk into this. They walk into 2!
3 frags from G2. Oh! Spinks eats lead. niko feeds him. 3 from the Deeg, and it was one of the only weapons in play.
That was it. It was just USPs and a deagle.
Put him in his tracks as well if he walks through. Here's him, baits him, niko. He's got him. What a round. I mean, look at this in review. 4 kills from niko, boosting him up to facilitate that first. Called his cousin into action. Alexi joins him. They are going to have a spray down showdown. And just unloading magazines. niko, he wants to get this done quick and a nice tidy 4. This is Dunzo. Just the dig on Diha, couple of clicks. Jax was laughing at him.
A few less options when looking for control.
Oh, look at this. The whole squad's heading mid. Through the flames. They don't care. momenty blind. Holding down the spray was Madden, and momenty still hits it. Jax supporting spray. Diha catches the emerging Hunter. And the T's, they are sprinting. Look at the pace of this round. One in the back of the head just before Diha dipped away. And Jax ready to play in the temple. Spots the cross to big box. 3, however, in the A site. It's his responsibility. He's calling for aid now, but they are far away. How long, how much does he want to engage? Oh, not ready for that. Spinks pushed up to CT. Finally puts one down onto niko.
I was very worried about that utility there and how they were going to get into this, but are they really going to try right here? Flashed, it's a team flash, and the bomb more than half gone. Should be saving now.
Should be. Won't be, as they push on in. And so, and he's whipping out the AWP as well on this repeat. Diha far more pushed up than he anticipated. Means Hunter's got a lot to do. Poor angle management. Madden just whips the bomb out and is punished for it. A second out of Hunter. It could be 3. Diha tracer fire. It leads to the 3rd. Triple kill out of Hunter to seal the deal for a 5th. Jax already pushed A, so they know likely lane, and Snappy doesn't have the help. I don't know. He's ready.
He's going to go overlooked.
Feed him.
Yeah. The barrel gets spotted, and oh, Madden, unfortunate there. Alexi will get 2, and that should be the round.
Yeah, unless Hades has got some heroics available. He's actually just found his first frag, so if he can build upon that in any way, certainly a good confidence boost. niko's alive, though, and hiding in plain sight on the triangle. Oh, executes him. 16 and counting for niko. They cannot get past him. He got unlucky last time. Maybe revenge. Yeah, Alexi not expecting that, and a double on the Mac 10. Madden does more than was asked of him.
But they know Jax was over towards B, so A, maybe it's open for business.
Is it over? I mean, they can go into A completely no resistance. Hunter second-guessing himself. Now the util spotted. And it's a tough retake. He's going to be ahead of this. Oh, not today, says Hades.
ENCE need that form when they need it now, as they all start to clamp on in on monety's position. Left, right, and center will have to hit some crazy shots right here, but Madden will do so with the Glock, gets the frag.
Oh, missed Molly. He can just hide out. It doesn't matter if Madden's on one. One back from Alexi. Surely play for the team.
The game. Let me have a look what he's in.
All right, a little bit of a flank there.
Well, it wasn't Counter-Strike. Oh, I won't do him like that. I think he's maybe relaxing. He's already in the playoffs.
Up through cave.
Give me a B hit, 3 here.
They're doing contact. Yeah, element of surprise is massive. niko waits it out, and it does reward him. One more required, and a missed shot out of Spinks. That should mark the end of it. The discipline on niko. But first through mid is the play. Spinks has got some pep in his step. And big exchange. Jack gets one from the grave, so an equivalent. Some alchemy
That's
continues.
The bomb spotted.
Yeah, look at this. Constant equivalent exchanges. Hades is anticipating this. He knows that it's an easy route to respond. Spots out the SMG and plucks him straight out of the pack. There's two more here, and niko trying to disrupt that plant. Doesn't announce it immediately. Now bodyguarded. Spinks keeps his teammate alive, and it's Hades to pull home. momently caught out, just poked his head out of the smoke and gets a rude shock as another loses their life. Was that Hunter? Yeah, pushing through willy-nilly. ENCE's T side, the dynamics, the pace changes, the pressure points on A, and we've seen their conversions on B. 8-7 secure. They've got
that event as if this wants to go in a 2-0 fashion.
Sending Madden over, they've already got the info.
Yeah, everyone's here. There's 4 players.
And now three. niko with a P250. Good for those long-range duels. God damn, every bullet connecting out of m0NESY's Glock. A goosh converted. A clip reloaded. Up silently.
Oh, maybe not so silently.
Yeah, Spinks knows. And Jack still blows his head clean off. Snappy now manages to pull a second miraculously on the move. And Hunter should clean this up. G2 take
that position as Spinks is helping out A, and they're just running into D-Hard. The Galil spams down one. The trade is there from Alexian. Maybe they'll be into the side at least.
Hot on their heels. Was Snappy. Madden's got a good position to catch after the plant, but m0NESY's just taken down that Temple player. Get nothing done. It seems they can, Chad. No niko, no problem. m0NESY steps up to bat. Barrel did stick out and allowed descent. That's the end of that. Okay, you'll have the first sign on the cross. Jack slips into the site, unbeknownst to Hades. Lots of bodies, nice elevated angle, but caught out on the second. Spinks sticking out, and already G2 3-2 in the trades. Honestly, he's got that Temple on lock. It's a nice safe plant. niko is going to be arriving late should he be required. Madden still concerned about it, but G2 have already made it look silly. Hard shot, not for niko. What could have and should have been that first gun round back if they wanted to take us to that third. Now G2 starting to sit down in that driving seat.
He held Temple with the AWP, so they negated that position without utility just by knowing that their pathing was a bit different, and niko gets 2.
Flashed and in the flames. niko still brings the pain. 2 down on the spray. Trying to wrap around. Snappy pre-aiming this. Jax's legs will betray him. Yeah, just like that. Just like that, but niko with the rebuttal. Into Donut. We'll find out if it's sweet or not. Missed shot. Hades. Oh, and m0NESY both taking it in turns. He's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders now.
He's pinned.
And m0NESY will punish. Advantage G2 into the site.
Great smoke.
How do you get back in? Madden wants to try and contest the plant with the flames, but it's going to be a bit too late. Maybe. No, combined with the spray,
it does down.
A lot of pressure. And through for the defense is m0NESY. G2, they were just on the brink. Diha wanting.
Really exploiting this A side.
Very much so. There's nice connections through the smoke. Snappy does prevail. It's m0NESY over the top of the flames. You'd think he's caught a glimpse of it there, but he's focused on Temple. Still hits a cracker. Spinks on that site, needed one, and he catches the nade instead. D has done nothing in this position.
Starting to round the corner. Alexi isn't going to slink around in time. Diha knows the bomb's going B, but m0NESY's got him locked.
Yeah, this is perfect. It couldn't have worked out better unless somehow Diha bounces. And m0NESY shuts it down. That's a 4K. Spinks looked away. So many people here. He does take the first. Alexibees loses his head. It's Hunter with the 2-man spray down. Already running out of opportunities. D has been having a tough second half, but not going to say, or rather not going to give up just yet. Hunter catches it. Diha pulls us back into a slowdown. 3 versus 3. Snappy versus niko next on the agenda. Does he know? Oh, he does now, and Snappy goes down.
Madden and Diha are on A. They got completely faked out by some light util. niko's surging forward. He's going to take this space, and m0NESY's going to come up long with the bomb. It can go down. Jax is in float. This is looking great for G2 to get it done now. A clean sheet on the T side of Ancient.
Never have I seen G2's T side look this clean. ENCE completely absent. AWOL. It's up to Diha. Nice spray out of niko. Catches a nade. It's up to Madden. Jax to finish it. Alongside with m0NESY, finds himself a bit of form here on the attack. No kit. It's gotta be no hope. ENCE about to be eliminated from IEM Cologne 2022. It's up to Jax though in the clutch. And that'll do. 16 secure. G2 live on, and they will run the gauntlet a little more in this lower bracket. ENCE packing their bags. Last place in IEM Cologne 2022.